Alright everybody, we are back with part 4 for God of War 3 here, and as you can see, Hermes is standing right behind us. So he's going to be one of our main goals in the beginning of this part here. We're going to be chasing him down. He's kind of annoying in this game, the way he acts, so I kind of can't wait to get him out of the picture. But yeah, so in part 3, we went after Helios right away, and then we got all the way up here where the Flame of Olympus is. Kratos is still learning more about the flame and what he needs. That one girl we were talking to needs to be reunited with Pandora's box in order to actually get rid of the flame so that he can get the power within. There's actually a lot I don't remember about this game's story. Also, that one Titan, I don't know why I thought he was Kronos. Kronos is the one that's Zeus's father. I did know that. The one that, the lava rock one, is not Atlas either. That's the one that I was mistaking him for. Atlas is the one with more arms, though. It's Perseus. That's the Titan. I don't know why I was confusing it with Kronos, because I actually was confusing him with Atlas, but I just kept calling him Kronos, but he's not Atlas either. So that clears up that. But yeah, I mean, we have all of our collectibles so far. We did include this chamber section at the end of the last part, so I got the collectibles in here. This is just a really small section. It's considered its own chapter. When we go out and chase him, we're technically going to be in a new chapter. So yeah, I think we can just get started here.
You've been lucky in battle, Spartan, but your luck ends today.
He doesn't really seem to care that I killed some of his brethren. But before we chase him, let's open up these red orb chests. Kratos is just ending the whole world here. Plunged into chaos. Yep. But I guess the time of the gods did have to come to an end.
What makes you think
they're not exactly helping. The gods are pretty corrupt in this game. But, I mean, everybody has to suffer for it. Hermes, we don't have super speed like you.
I have the speed of a nickel.
Sorry, people. You're in the way. I mean, Hermes could try to help them. Damn it. Alright, that's weird though. After a reload, that texture glitch kicks up again. Just so everybody's aware, this is not the emulated version of the game. This is the remastered version. I'm playing it on PS5, but these texture glitches I do remember being on the PS4 as well. They just never fixed them. Hang on, Hermes. It's funny though, every time we die in these games, it's always from falling or some environmental thing. It's rarely in combat. We have died in combat before, but not that often. Hermes is too cocky though.
Close, Spartan.
He could easily just completely outrun us where we'd never catch him, but he's given us time. No, actually shoulder check that dude. Nope. Kratos, that is not who I wanted to grab. Well, those people are kinda screwed. Hermes can't use his speed when his legs are dangling there.
Lazy mortal!
He should be thanking us though, because we kind of helped him out there. Should have some stuff we can get red orbs from. Kratos, you gotta stop auto-targeting innocent people.
Nice try, Kratos!
Well, they're gonna get hit regardless. Then again, I'm not really sure how much hope these people have. Considering the more gods we kill, the more screwed over they're gonna be. Oh, my controller died right there. I had to plug it in.
Your legs are as slow as your head!
See, but this is what I mean. He could have just left. But he sat there waiting for us. Can I break any of this?
Keep up, Kratos!
Yeah, in due time, Hermes. In due time. Just give us 1 sec. Oh. I didn't remember it being so abrupt. We can actually get a godly possession here, then. Yeah, here's Hermes' coin. We gotta be fighting him pretty soon, but we're... Oh, I see. The blood. I do vaguely remember this. I just thought there was like another animation that played when we fell down here. But it does just go right into it. Yeah, that godly possession's a little trickier because it happens before the boss fight. Usually they all happen after the god is dead.
I will not be bested by a mortal.
It's weird that they keep calling Kratos immortal when they just know that's not technically true.
You won't catch me! I'm weary of this game, Spartan! Too slow, Kratos! I will always be faster than you!
It's very annoying.
I'm still quick enough for you! There, Kratos! No hitting! This longer fun, Spartan! Are you still here?
Hermes just died.
I thought Spartans fought with honor, and yet you seek to kill me when I have no way to defend myself? Not fair. But you have your own sense of honor, right, Kratos? And what has that honor brought you? Nothing but nightmares of your failure. Today you may defeat me, but in the end, Kratos, in the end, you'll betray only yourself.
Kratos is just already eyeing up his boots. Not gonna lie, he's taking losing a leg pretty well. There we go, boots of Hermes.
You now wear the boots of Hermes. Use their speed to your advantage.
You know, I actually just realized we went full circle when we caught up to him. So you actually could probably pick up the coin. Yeah, that power is actually pretty sick though. You can just launch him. Yeah, I think it does have to target something, so you can't... Oh, you can just sprint, I guess. But yeah, we go full circle. So you actually probably can pick up the coin, just as a reminder. There we go, we can run on walls now. Keep moving here. Some enemies by me. Let's see if we can pop this open first. Yeah, it works kind of nice when there's a group of them like that. Oh, that's right. We get air evade with it too. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, he just unleashes a plague pretty much everywhere. We need like 10k red orbs for our final Exile Blade upgrade. We also have a hidden Phoenix Feather right here. Make sure we get that. Actually, was that an optional path? Oh, I didn't even see it. Here we go. I was like looking everywhere but on that wall. Whoa. Okay. It's funny that they put an invisible wall to go back. Yeah, I thought we had to shimmy at first, but we just fly right over. I guess killing those one people earlier was kind of a mercy at this point. Because it's far worse for them now. Oh, he actually queued that up to hit the innocent person. We got an armored Cyclops now. I don't know if I can parry these guys. I don't think we can. Tried to do an air evade there. That actually might be faster than rolling. Just hit the wrong button right away. Cyclopses die way faster on this one, though, compared to the other ones. Jesus, that was good teamwork. Alright, I'm getting hit back and forth constantly here. Alright, now that we can go that way, we can actually get another Minotaur Horn here. This should actually be another upgrade for us. We are actually almost dead. This is actually a pretty quick way to get around, though. Well, we're back in here. This looks like it's going to be a puzzle area. So, let's see what we have to do. We actually really do need this. Portrait of Ares. Is this supposed to be... I'm not sure who that is. No, we haven't met her yet. I actually do remember her. But I think... yeah, here we go. Here's some red orbs. Otherwise, I think we're just going through that one opening. Fantastic. We get to fight some sirens, always fun. Except this time we actually have to hit them with Helios' head. Actually, this one's pretty much screwed. Oh, okay, that parry attack's actually an uppercut. That one's dead. Those sirens are a lot more manageable in this one. They're not nearly as bad in some of the previous games. Another one of these bird's eye view spiral stair shots. I remember this part. I always thought this part was kind of weird. We actually do have a phoenix feather right away in here as well. So let's grab this first. And open up these red orb chests while we're at it. I forgot what we do with these. Because I don't know if we can play the mini game yet. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait. No, I remember. We have to, like, form the Blade of Olympus on the symbol thing first. So let's tune this. Not quite there yet. Alright, quick event time. I just thought it was funny that they used straight up PlayStation buttons. It's also the theme song. Alright, levers available to us now. But yeah, I'm sure there's probably a lot of people who didn't expect a rhythm minigame in God of War, but we got one. I don't think there's anything else up here for us. I'm actually surprised we aren't... Oh, maybe we are fighting. I was going to say, usually these are the moments where you'd have an elevator fight. Now, I don't actually remember how we break these. I wonder if it's just the old... Not that. I mean, this'll get him. Maybe that's how we're doing it for now. I'm not sure the Hades blades, yeah, those don't do anything either. This is a really confined space for this. I think we survived. Yeah, I think we need a specific weapon to punch through shields like that, which we don't have yet, so I think we just have to kill them with the Medusas, or the Gorgons. But we actually have some pretty sneaky red orb chests here. We gotta move the elevator up. I don't even know if I originally knew about these back in the day. This should give us a nice little boost here. I don't think there's anything else. Alright, we can actually exist in this chamber without Hermes hassling us. I don't know if we should save first. It might be good here. I mean, Kratos shouldn't be able to actually do anything with this yet, so it doesn't even really matter if we rotate this, I guess. Yep, okay, I remember that. That's why we have to go back down there, the underworld judges. They're preventing us from actually opening it. Guys, stop being annoying. Great, now they're both underground. See, like, even if we land a parry attack on them... There we go, that one works. The square one doesn't seem to do anything. You're dead. Can we just jump down? No, it's gonna make us go. We actually do have a hidden chest. You can kind of already see it for another collectible. It's actually another health upgrade for us. Also gives us a free refill. It's kind of a weird angle for a save point.
Bravo! Bravo! Our hero has arrived. Applause for another bastard child of Zeus. Just in time for the final act.
Hera.
You look terrible, dear. Still wanting to kill my husband, I suppose?
You know I seek revenge on Zeus.
Can't say that I blame you. Since you killed my son Ares, fear of you consumes him.
His fears will not matter. He is dead.
I'll drink to that.
Hera, I seek the child, Pandora.
Pandora? That wretched little thing my son Hephaestus created? Well, we can't have you do that, my dear. Destroy him.
Hello, brother.
This is not between us, Hercules.
Isn't it? You were always Zeus's favorite.
The air on Olympus affects your thinking, brother. Zeus has no favorites.
Think about it, brother. While I was stuck cleaning the Augean stables, he chose you to destroy Ares. Well, not convinced. How about this? While you were being crowned the god of war, I was sent to find an apple. They called them labors. Ha! Perhaps he did allow me to kill the Nemean lion, but he made your name known amongst the people. A fierce warrior, a killer made hero, a man made a god. But this time, brother, this time I will destroy you. Call it my 13th and final labor. Soon I will become the god of war and claim the throne for myself.
You aspire to be an Olympian, yet their reign is ending.
We'll see about that.
Alright. Gotta battle Hercules. This fight's pretty brutal. I do remember how this one ends, but I didn't think it was already happening now. And again, this game isn't very long, so I don't know why I'm surprised that things are happening sooner than I expected them to. Also, where are those archers? I gotta get rid of them. But Kratos is just gonna target the guys down here first.
Do not fear him. I'll take care of
Hera's just sitting up there drinking. Alright, I might not be blocking those. That should hurt him a little. Dude, he is way too into Zeus. I don't know why he idolizes him so much after everything Zeus has done to both him and Kratos. You know, I suppose we should start using the Blade of Olympus more often. Goes his helmet. Yep, he's done with us. I'm not sure if we can actually block him. Not a punch. That was a punch. God damn, okay.
He trembles.
His ego got the better of him right there. I do remember these fists being insanely powerful. Got some wrestling maneuvers here. Remember how we parried that one hit? Seems like he's just doing grabs now. Really? He's just going right back to it? Thought I was dodging that. Dude, he's more durable without armor. Yep, Hercules is no more. Like I said, he has a pretty brutal death. We got his fist, though. We can actually get another godly possession. Get his shoulder guard here. We got an R1 prompt. Oh, let's just zoom in on him. Actually, do we have enough for our final... Yeah, let's fully upgrade these. There we go. Can hold and then tap for R2 in circle. I don't even remember that one. Oh, that's right, it upgrades the magic ability. I do remember it now. But where does this make us fall?
Kratos, you now possess the Nemean Cestus. Use their strength to make the very earth tremble.
They let us just spam it here. Honestly, it might be more damaging just to punch him. Wait, do we just get red orbs per... No, okay. First I thought it was giving me red orbs per attack. Or I punched that. Let's see if there's anything else to break in here. Finally start breaking this stuff. Which means these shield guys no longer stand a chance. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna upgrade those fists probably next. I know those things can get really, really strong. I think once we swim out of this, we can actually get a Minotaur Horn. Yep, there we go. Oh, the Poseidon's chamber section is right now. Oh yeah, I do actually remember that. We can like charge this. I'm not sure I can do anything other than maybe fight that one statue right now. Actually, I don't think this statue's even gonna attack us. I think we're just pulling this lever. Damn, how much does this gate weigh? probably get through this chamber still.
Free me!
Oh, I remember this lady. Kratos does not treat her very nicely.
Help! You're Lord Kratos. Please. No. I do not need your help.
I mean, she is very right to fear us. Actually, before we go through there... Does this stay permanently open as a shortcut? Or does that go back? Okay, it goes back down. Alright, I was just checking. Series of portals here. Alright, we're gonna have to weigh that thing down. We can get these red orb chests first. Please don't attack me right now. Because I actually need these guys over here. One at a time. Say, where did this other dog go?
Let the rage of Sparta fuel your blade, Kratos.
Lord Kratos! No! Please! Please, leave me be! I beg of you! Show mercy!
Hold your tongue.
I mean, we technically freed her right there. We actually have a godly possession right away in here. Poseidon's conch shell. Then I think we also... This might be a Gorgon Eye. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's why you don't get a artifact when you kill Poseidon. It's because it's actually all the way in here. Yeah, a little bit of insight as to the type of god Poseidon was. I don't think there's anything to break in here.
I beg you! Ah! No! Stay back! Get away!
We look like we're helping her. Looks like that elevator's actually gonna fall down. Damn, okay. Jesus. So in order to actually avoid that, I think we just have to perfect parry it. Ow. Damn, dude, they do a ton of damage. She's clear. I definitely need this though.
Please don't kill me.
Keep guiding her through this chamber.
Move!
Damn, I can't even move yet, game. The thing I always have trouble doing with parries is when enemy attacks are extremely slow. I don't know why slow attacks always throw me off.
Lord Kratos! Do not leave me!
But yeah, she's just helping us out here. You can actually go back. As you can see, she jammed it.
Pandora!
Kratos, I knew you'd come back.
Tell me where you are.
I hear something. He's close.
Just tell me how to find you.
The labyrinth! Find the labyrinth! Ah! Help! Help, Kratos!
Pandora! Pandora, what's happened? Where are you?
My son. You trifle with matters you cannot possibly understand. Stay away from this thing.
Zeus! Zeus!
Got Pandora. You can get another collectible chest here. Another magic upgrade. Nothing fills more rage in Kratos than hearing the name Zeus. Daedalus. Yeah, the labyrinth. I remember that part. Even Poseidon was noticing that Zeus was on a decline. Oh, I remember this part too. We have our mini game room coming up soon. I think we have to go the center direction right here in order to get in there. We do have collectibles in there, so we are going to go that way. Do I turn this again? Yeah, here we go. Let's make our way in here. I mean, I suppose I can save. Yeah, Aphrodite's chamber. We have some stuff to collect in here. I might actually have to turn the audio down because it might be too suggestive for YouTube. I wonder if we even have access to some of the collectibles in here, because I think there's also supposed to be a Minotaur Horn. We can get the Godly Possession right now, though. It's actually pretty hidden. Oh no, it's right here. Here we go. Alright. I might have to cut a lot of this.
Kratos, it's been far too long. Even though you are no longer the god of war, you can still share my bed.
I have no time for games, Aphrodite.
Do you know how long it's been since a real man has come into my chambers? Those bridges outside are nearly destroyed. Zeus refuses to have that stupid mortal Daedalus stop working on his precious labyrinth to fix them. Ah, is that what has you all worked up? You are trying to figure out that bridge contraption out there. You men and your toys. The only one who could fix those bridges is my husband, and we both know he's worthless. Now, I ask you again, Kratos. Will you stay? You men and your need for war and vengeance. Talk to my husband if you must. You can get to him through there.
Alright, minigame accomplished. But yeah, like certain scenes you just never know with YouTube, so I had to cut it down a little bit. So yeah, we can visit Hephaestus.
Aphrodite, I knew you would return to me. Kratos. Tell me, has Aphrodite conquered another god of war?
That is a question you should ask your wife. I seek the labyrinth.
I thought you sought only the flame. What could you possibly want in... No! Stay away from her! Stay away from Pandora, Kratos! You are the reason she is in the labyrinth! The reason I live here in hell!
I have done you no wrong, Hephaestus.
Oh, but you have, Spartan. You opened the box.
I did what had to be done.
Clearly, you don't understand. The evils of the Great War cannot easily be contained. I forged the box in a power greater than the gods themselves. The Flame of Olympus. As the raw metal took shape, I realized the flame was the safest place to protect it. The lock was set. All that was needed was a key, a way to retrieve the box. Created from the very heart of the flame, the key took on a life of its own. Pandora. A child, neither living nor dead. I grew to love her, Spartan, and she grew to love me as her father. When Zeus came to take the box, I hid Pandora away. I told him that storing the box on the back of Kronos would be the safest place. After all, who could best the Titan? I lied. I did it to save my child. Surely you can understand that. It was your triumph using the box that revealed my deceit. Zeus tortured me until I confessed the truth of my beloved Pandora. He took her away, leaving me alone in my torment. Don't you understand? If you take her to the flame...
Understand this, Smith God. I will stop at nothing to destroy Zeus.
But if you... You're right, Spartan. If it means the death of Zeus, I'd be happy to help you. Perhaps... Yes, of course. We'll need the Omphalos stone. With it, I'll make you a weapon.
I have weapons.
Ah, but not like this. This weapon will give you the retribution you so rightly deserve. The stone rests in the pit of Tartarus. Bring it to me and I will help you.
Alright, Hephaestus. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's save here. Because this is probably where we'll end part 4. We actually got quite a lot done in this part. It might be a little over an hour. But yeah, we took down Hermes, we took down Hercules, we took down Poseidon's mistress, because we had to do that, and then we visited Aphrodite. Like I said, I might have to cut down the Aphrodite scene a little bit, because you never know with YouTube, and this game's a lot more HD than the older ones. So yeah, there might be some censoring on Poseidon's mistress as well, as best as I can do it. Basically, just whenever it's in focus, YouTube can be a little weird with stuff like that. But yeah, I do remember what happens with Hephaestus from when I originally played it. We do actually get a pretty neat weapon from him. But we're getting there. I think we did an entire act in this part, so I'm going to try to keep doing entire acts. So usually they fall around an hour to an hour and a half, so they've been working out pretty well. But yeah, a lot done in this part. We're going to be going back to the Pits of Tartarus, which we've been there in the previous God of War games. So this time we'll be able to see it in God of War 3. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to anyone who checks these out as they go live or after they go live. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in part 5.